Guess my neighbors are having a party. Woohoo! Well, Sunday night, right? That's what you are supposed to do. But I am actually doing what? I am reading my lines and trying to do general American accent. Should I do this way? Or more into like a nasal sound? I don't know why I thought about it, but no. Just joking. But my mouth feels like I kinda, I don't know, assaulted or violated it in some way. Yeah. One day I will be great in General American. Right now, it still makes me mad when people I meet, they're like, so where are you from? Stop asking me this question. I really, ouch, I'm sorry, I'm trying to put you in this little thing I have here. Yes. So, General American, you're tough, but I'm tougher. So watch out. I ordered a headshot for tomorrow. Yes, have my resume. Will be working from home tomorrow, so I don't have to spend time going to work, going back. It'll just be more convenient, even though I kind of liked going to the office, like the company. I guess I'm past that stage where I'm just like in my shell and nobody touch me, nobody talk to me. If there's anything you want from me, text me, don't call me. I can't have like a voice conversation. I can have a conversation with you via text, email, or messenger. That's it. So I guess now it is much better. Yep. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. I feel pretty good about it, actually. Not sure what they're looking for, though, because, I told you about that already. Like, when I cast people as a director, when I did, like, it the last time, I got so many great actresses to audition, but I had to choose someone. I just had to wait. What do I have here? I just had to, so I know that rejection is not personal. Oh, it's my lash. Okay, that was my lash. So I'm totally fine with that, but I'm proud of myself doing an in-person audition. I mean, I haven't done it. What if I get frightened and run away the last moment? But I don't think so. As I told you, you're tough, but I'm tougher, so... Okay. Nice break. Can you tell me when I sound American, when I start sounding American? Because I try to practice every day, but in everyday life, it's like I'm not that conscious about it when I just start speaking, like talking to people. And there is like a special button inside of me that I have to turn on. No, you don't turn on the button, right? You just push it, press it, and then it gets better. But what I can tell you about accents, it's like learning a new habit. At some point, like the more you do it, at some point it becomes the way you speak, basically. It's like with Austin Butler when he did Elvis. He spent 3 years talking like him, sounding like him. Can you imagine, like, if we need, what do they say, like 21 days to get a new habit? So 3 years, it's what, 365 times 3? I'm terrible in math. Wait a second, where is my calculator? 365 times 3. 1095 days. So no wonder that he was like he had to hire someone, and he did, to help him not sound like Elvis. At least that's what I read. So yeah, it's like adopting a new habit. So when I learned English when growing up, I learned a certain way of speaking, of pronouncing sounds, and now I have to reteach myself and pronounce some sounds differently. So yeah, and I can get, like, when I say is it like too, what's the word, lispy? I don't know, like, is it a normal sound or not normal? I don't know, for me it sounds okay, but I doubt it, because on one of my attempts to enter an acting school back in Ukraine, they, which basically turned out to be like, okay, you have to pay us to take you, like bribe us thing. So they told me all sorts of nasty stuff, like I have bad vision, that's why I can't be an actress. I have asymmetrical face, that's why I can't be an actress, even though like every single one of us has asymmetrical face, even those people who told me that. And one person told me that I can't pronounce the S sound. So now I doubt that. So tell me if I pronounce it correctly, or if it's something that I have to work on, because it's like too, like whistly, you know what I mean? Like whistly sounds, like where it's, I don't know, it sounds okay for me, but let me know. Okay. Thank you for sharing my break with me. I'll go back to practicing. You will never guess what I just spent an hour doing. So you heard me talking about social media being important for actors right now. And I'm not really a social media person. It's like I need to get rich and hire someone to do that for me, because right now this is part of the game. So before the war, which was 3 years ago, yeah, tomorrow will be 3 years since this nightmare started. So before it, I kinda got myself into the rhythm of posting every day, and I didn't feel like doing it after it started. I posted a few things like war related, but for acting, like nothing. Or maybe a few things. So I finally feel like I can start getting back to it. I have energy for it, not for every day. I just will do for now every Sunday. I just spent an hour editing stuff for it. I scheduled something for Sunday. So I hope when I get myself into the rhythm of posting every week, I can get myself into the rhythm of posting maybe then twice a week, and maybe more, so we'll see. Because, you know, with all those social media algorithm, this is what matters. You have to post regularly, so those are the rules that make it not fun. But like obligation doesn't feel fun, but this is the game, so I can't really complain. I mean, I can complain, but it won't change anything, so what's the purpose, right? What's the purpose? But I'm glad that I, little by little, you know, go back to certain routines or start doing certain things, so I guess it's healing, right? Yeah. And can you imagine, it's been 3 years. My goodness. It's been 3 years. Yeah. Well, and damn it. Yeah. Okay. I'll go read my script again for tomorrow. I guess suitcase packing will happen tomorrow. I need to wash my hair, which takes forever. So, yeah, I'll do my massage session now and go and wash my hair. Because I better have clean hair for the audition. It's okay for working from home to have it in a bun, but I think I should not have a bun tomorrow at the audition, so I have to go and wash this. And it takes forever. It's just like so thick. It's like a separate job. And to use everything I want to use in it so it looks good, it takes forever. But I think I'll probably skip something today and not use everything, because I use like oil before I wash it and leave it there for a little bit. Then shampoo, then mask, then conditioner. All of these, they are like wash off, and then leave-in conditioner. And then if I use a hair dryer, heat protectant, and then mousse, and then gel, and then another oil. It's like too much. I started skipping some of it because really I'm not sleeping, right? Hair is the last thing I'm worried about. But tomorrow is the audition day, so it better look good. But we'll see. We'll see how much energy I would have. But you know what I noticed? Probably it's like pure physics. That energy comes from motion, right? You know how often when we have no energy and we need to do something, we're like, I will start doing it when I have energy. But sometimes I notice that if for some reason I can't keep lying and thinking that I will start when I have energy, but it's like a deadline thing, or I start for some reason, like I have nothing to do, so I'm like, I'll just start slow, and I start doing stuff, and from doing it I get energy to keep going. It's just weird. Probably really like physics. Do we have any physics here? Not physics, physicists, right? That's the right word. Yeah, do we have anyone here? I think it's just physics. That energy comes from motion. Energy, that like there is no energy in something that is not moving, but there is energy in something that is moving, so well, I guess this is kind of it. And sometimes to get energy, you have to start doing. Don't know. But just a theory. And I noticed how it went today with my audition prep. It's like all the prep stuff, I love acting when I already know the lines, when I already know what I'm doing, but all the prep stuff, somebody do it instead of me, please. Just put the knowledge in my head somehow and make my mouth pronounce everything correctly, please. I just hate that part. It's like with shooting a film. I love working with actors and shooting, I love production process, but I hate all the prep and post. I literally have something that I shot but never edited it because I hate post-production. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in working with actors. That's all I'm interested in. So I'm that weird person. So today, when I was doing my prep, then I realized that thinking that, oh, I would spend like 10 minutes on this, I would spend 40 minutes and then another 40 minutes, like an hour. It's just like, wow, interesting. Because we were recommended doing prep in like short chunks of time. And I try to kind of follow this because it also works for me. At least that's what my experience showed me. And somehow time just flies by and I just didn't notice it. I was so into it, like into reading, into practicing the pronunciation. And again, it's like I was so tired, but somehow I started feeling better and having more energy to doing stuff when I started doing it. So, yeah, somehow it worked like that. Yep. It's like the same thing works with me in these massages. It's like the hardest part is to start. And once you start, you're kind of in the end like, oh, that's it? We're done? Oh, okay. I guess that's the secret of that like 5-minute technique that Japanese folks use. At least what I read, it came from Japan, where you make yourself do something for 5 minutes. And before I could do the tomato timer Pomodoro technique, I did that 5-minute thing because I just couldn't hold attention for 25 minutes. Now I'm better with that, and I can do that, and I don't really notice time go by. But at that time I couldn't, because like that was my stress reaction, my attention, my memory, it was like really bad. But this is something you can train, and it looks like this is something I did train. So I did that, like I had a list of tasks. I set up timer for 5 minutes and I jumped like from one task to another, to another, to another. Because if I didn't do that, I couldn't make myself do anything at all. But here it's like, okay, it's just 5 minutes. I can do something for 5 minutes. But that's how this energy thing works. You start doing stuff, and very often I caught myself on turning the timer off when it rang, and then I kept doing what I was doing, because it's like a flow, it's going, so why interrupt, or I will finish some stage of the task and then I'll go to another one. I guess that's how it works. It's like we have all those methods and techniques that are like time management things, right? They are all called different names, but basically they have the same essence. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okie doke, that was my little discovery from today. I hope everyone had a great Sunday. I'll go start my 2-hour routine of washing these, because really, why didn't anyone invent that thing that you like just wear it, you count to 5 and then it's clean and dry? Come on, we have scientists and everyone. Come on, just do something useful finally. Just do something useful. People would be so grateful. And gosh, what do you call it? Like teleport? That can just move you from one space to another in seconds. I mean, even with that, I guess I would be late, but I think I would be, the amount of time that I'm late would be less. So, come on, scientists, we need you here. Okay, I hope everyone will have a great week, have some rest, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Wow, I just saw from today of these rosy cheeks. Now, do I like rosy cheeks? Maybe this is what I should do. You know, there is this trend where you put blush like a mask here, and then here, and here. It's like half of your face is like your pink Batman. Do I like it? I don't know. I guess it would be more clear if I didn't have dark circles under my eyes. This looks so innocent. Okay, anyway, have a good night. Bye-bye.